Oh. All right. Shabbat Shalom again. Shabbat Shalom again. This is the continuation of part 8, the Gregorian versus the lunar slash ecclesiastical calendar. Forgive me, I had to adjust the camera a little bit. I know the camera jostles and moves around a little bit. It moved around a lot in the first part of this video, but we will get better. So, the continuation of the series, part 8, the Gregorian versus the lunar slash ecclesiastical calendar. We're going to go now to Enoch 82. And pardon me while I turn the pages there. We're going to go to Enoch 82 and we're going to start at verse 4. Further discussing the intercalary days and men going wrong reckoning. Enoch 82 and 4. Blessed are all the righteous. Blessed are all those who walk in the way of righteousness and sin not as the sinners in the reckoning of all their days in which the sun traverses the Shamayim or heaven, entering into and departing from the portals for 30 days with the heads of thousands of the order of the stars, together with the four which are intercalated, which divide the four portions of the year or the four seasons of the year. 4, you can't add one every 4 years because they're inseparable and they happen to say you can't change them, which lead them and enter with them 4 days. Owing to them, men shall be at fault and not reckon them in the whole reckoning of the year. Let's read that again. That happened February 24, 1582. Owing to them, men shall be at fault and not reckon them in the whole reckoning of the year. Yea, men shall be at fault and not recognize them accurately. For they belong to the reckoning of the year and are truly recorded thereon forever. One in the first portal, one in the third, and one in the fourth, and one in the sixth. And the year is completed in 364 days, not in 365 days, like this Gregorian calendar says. And the account thereof is accurate, and the recorded reckoning thereof exact. For the luminaries and months and festivals and years and days has Uriel, the holy angel who was with Enoch, shown and revealed to me, to whom the highest, the power of the whole creation of the world has subjected the host of Shamayim. So Uriel is over all of the host of Shamayim and the leaders of thousands and hundreds. And he has power over night and day and in the heaven to cause a light to give light to men, sun, moon, and stars, and all the powers of the Shamayim or heaven, which revolve in their circular chariots, which we discussed. The chariot of the sun is pulled by the wind. And these are the orders of the stars, which set in their places and in their seasons and festivals and months. Verse 10, and these are the names of those who lead them, and who watch that they enter at their times, in their orders, in their seasons, in their months, in their periods of dominion, and in their position. These 4 leaders who divide the 4 parts of the year enter first, and after them the 12 leaders of the orders who divide the months. So we have leaders who divide the seasons, and we have leaders over the months in heaven, and we have leaders over the days. Right? There are 4 leaders who divide the 4 parts of the year. There are 4 leaders who divide the 4 parts of the year enter first, and after them 12 leaders of the orders who divide the months. And for the 364 days, there are heads over thousands who divide the days. And the 4 intercalary days, there are leaders which sunder the 4 parts of the year. So each day and month and intercalary day and each star has a leader that leads it, and a leader that leads the leader, and a leader that leads the leader, and Uriel is over them all, right? So let's drop down. So the leader of the spring in the beginning of the year, Mikael, rises first and rules, whose name is Timani and son in all the days of his dominion, while he bears ruler 91 days. This is the leader of the spring. And these are the signs of the days which are to be seen on earth in the days of his dominion: sweat and heat and calms, and all the trees bear fruit, and leaves are produced on all the trees, and the harvest of wheat, and the rose flowers, and all the flowers would come forth in the field, but the trees of the winter season are withered. That's spring. He's the leader of spring. And the next leader after them, Elimelech, who one names the shining sun, in all the days of his light are 91 days, and these are the signs of his days on the earth: glowing heat and dryness, and trees ripen their fruits and produce all their fruits ripe, ready, and the sheep pair and become pregnant, and all the fruits of the earth are gathered in, and everything that is in the fields and the winepress. These things take place during the days of his dominion. So he is the leader of the second intercalary day, and just like the first intercalary day, he gets 91 days, just like the leader of the first intercalary day gets 90 days, and the third and the fourth and so on. This is the division of the seasons, and we just read the signs of the spring and summer. So we see right here, there's another error concerning this Gregorian calendar. You can't add an intercalary day every 4 years. They're inseparable. They divide the seasons. They each have their signs of their seasons: glowing heat, the flowers budding, fruit ripening, glowing heat, and so forth. So this will be part 8 of our Gregorian versus the lunar / ecclesiastical calendar. Watch it a couple of times, please. Next will be part 9, where we'll wrap this series up. We'll go into something else. This is Tobiah signing off for part 8. I'll see you back in part 9. Shabbat Shalom. Today is the Shabbat. Hope everything goes well with you guys. See you on the next video. Oh, new song, Balancing the Scales, will be on this channel. Project is coming together. See you next time.